had some foggy days. I mean, really, that dense fog that you can't even see your hand in front of you. That kind of fog where the high beams don't even help and you got to drive. Imagine 14th Street, where the Jack in the Box is. Now I know everybody knows what I'm talking. From Jack in the Box all the way down to, say, Carl's Jr., all the way over to the Fox Theater, and then up to, say, Farmer Boys. You can tell I eat out quite a bit. Imagine that square block, all the way to the tallest building. There's this cloud, this fog, and you can't see through it. You could take all of the moisture that made that fog, all of the moisture that made that cloud, and you could put it in 1 cup of water. You could drink that cloud in an instant. That's like our worries. We get so worked up, we get so anxious and fearful about things that are really little water drops. Amen. Today I want to declare that anxiety is an enemy. And it's an enemy that we should not be dealing with. Amen. If you have a Bible, go ahead and turn to the book of Leviticus. I know you love Leviticus. Chapter 26. And it's Moses writing all the laws and ordinances and how to worship and the prescription of the priests and what's clean, what's unclean. He's laid it all out for this group of people that's left slavery of Egypt, that's in the wilderness, being supernaturally provided by God. And then he writes it like this. The first section of Leviticus 26, you're going to love it. If you will obey me, you will be so powerful. If you obey me, 5 of you will send 100 men to flight. If you obey me, the ground will yield its fruit and vegetation. Your cattle, your livestock will multiply. You'll live long, strong, healthy, joyful, peaceful life. If you'll simply walk according to my statutes, your life will be so blessed. Amen. Then in verse 18, there's a hinge. But if you do not obey me, it will be 7 times worse. You will have to look out. And then he goes on and look at verses 36 and 37 and 38. And he said, you will tremble when there's nothing to be afraid of. You will run away from your own shadow. You will be filled with such anxiety and sudden terror that you're going to stumble and fall and wound yourself. You're going to be on empty perpetually. You're going to be hungry and thirsty and cold. And your life will be miserable. You can choose life or you can choose death. When you see this wonderful passage, you understand the blessing of obedience. But I would also categorize anxiety, worry, and stress as under the curse that you and I should not be operating under. Anxiety is an enemy that can be defeated by the ABCs. A is ask God. B is behave better. And C is contemplate. Consider the goodness of God. Our English word anxiety comes from a Latin word which means to choke. It means like asphyxiate. One of my favorite fighters, being a karate guy, was Leota the Dragon Machida. And he made karate look like it works in the UFC. He became the light heavyweight title holder. I love watching the Dragon throw that crane kick and kick guys in the chin and knock them out. He moved with such subtlety like a karate point fighter. He was awesome. And then he met this guy, Johnny Bones Jones. Why does he have to ruin everything? And Jones, 6'5" with long arms and a wrestling background, he cracked Leota with an elbow, cut open his forehead, but that wasn't the worst part. Then in the fight, in the second round, he backs him up against the wall and he sinks in a choke. Now the Dragon's not bouncing up and down anymore. Now he's not throwing crane kicks anymore. Now his neck is being choked out. And you can see Johnny Jones, he adjusts it and he wedges it and he wedges it. And you can see the arms of Machida just go limp. And the ref steps in and breaks him up. And then like a bag of potatoes, Machida just falls to the ground. And all of us karate lovers, our hearts were broken. What happened to him? He got choked out. The blood, the oxygen that freely ran back and forth to the head, to the heart, it was stopped. And that's what worry does. That's what anxiety does. It begins to choke the life out of us. Mark Twain said it like this: I have lived through a lot of trouble that never happened. Who said it again?